Welcome to BenjiManTV. Today we're going to bring you a pesto recipe. Super easy, super delicious. You can use pesto for salads, sandwiches, pastas, which actually all have links to all those videos in this video at the end. But you start with your ingredients. You want to make sure they're fresh, they're delicious, because it's really going to affect the flavor. First off, basil. I've got some basil both from the farmer's market as well as my own garden. You want to be able to smell your basil before you even bring it up to your nose, so this is very fresh. I just washed this and I strained it really well. You don't want a lot of moisture in your pesto sauce. Then we've got some Parmigiano, and I went ahead and bought the fresh stuff, grated it myself. Pine nuts, I've heard you can actually use walnuts as well, but I'm using pine nuts here. Olive oil, make sure you do yourself a favor and get some good olive oil. It will make a huge difference. Also, I've got garlic. I will be using lemon juice, and I will be using the skin. I'll show you that later. I've got salt, I've got pepper, and I saw this on a Food Network recipe to use cayenne pepper, so I will be using a small dash of this. After you prepare all your ingredients, you just get to mixing. So I am using a KitchenAid food processor. If you don't have one of these, you don't have to use this one. I will be putting a link to this KitchenAid food processor down below like I always do. We'll go right into it. The first thing I like to do is put the basil in first, because you want that at the bottom closest to the blade. I will have the ingredients down below, but I'll tell you a little secret. I don't usually measure. I actually look at my recipe. I gauge how much ingredients I have. For example, I normally would want 5 to 6 cups of basil, but I don't have that much basil. So I am just gonna make changes in the other ingredients. All right, so just added all my ingredients. I'm ready to mix now. The only ingredient I did not add, if you didn't notice, is olive oil, because I like to mix that in after I mix my other ingredients. If you have a mixer like this or any mixer, just go ahead and start on the low setting, and we'll go ahead and do that until things look pretty mixed up, okay? Yeah, once in a while, make sure you use a spatula to go ahead and push everything down that's on the sides. All right, so I've mixed it thoroughly, and now I'm gonna go ahead and add my olive oil. One of the nice things about this mixer is there's a little opening so you can do it as it's mixing. I have thoroughly mixed this pesto, and it is ready to go. Ooh, yeah, pesto. So delicious, so easy, look at that. Bam. What I like to do is just save a little bit of the cheese to the very end. I mix it in right at the end. This is ready to go, ready for your next dish. I hope this was an easy recipe, and I hope that you're able to do it at home. Thank you so much for watching. Comment below on what you think about this recipe, or if you've got ideas on what else you could do with your pesto. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and let me know what other recipes you want to see. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. That's way too much. Okay.